Okay, I shall round it off by asking you one question. Do you consider yourself then more of an organic filmmaker instead of a filmmaker that portrays life in fiction? What is your direction now?
What's the difference?
Because I mean, just now you mentioned that you're pretty much fed up about contemporary filmmaking,
Yeah.
and you want to use a camera to observe, to get people to be pretty natural. So I consider that being more of an organic filmmaker than to be presented with a script and to hire actors and so on and so forth. So what is your direction, in terms of that?
I guess for me, I think I think um, I mean, what's terrible about um, contemporary cinema is that people are talking so much and talking and talking and talking, and then nobody's listening. And I want to listen. I think the most important duty for a filmmaker is to listen and not to talk. You know, because the world is talking. But we are not listening. I think even which is why I hold on landscapes too, because I mean my approach to this film is that I want to let people talk, right? And I mean, when there are no people in the frame in this landscapes, the landscapes are talking to us too, but we are not listening. We don't see anymore. I think in films these days everything is edited to present one point of view, and a lot of the times we don't even see. They don't even want us to be seeing. They don't want us to be aware that we are watching a film. But it is very important to be aware that we are watching a film, because we need to be seeing, and we need to be aware that we are seeing and listening all the time. That's how we think, right? That's how we feel. And um, I think that's where I approached this. I mean, because when I lost interest in filmmaking, when I was really low, I think I was really just I just couldn't watch my films anymore because I thought they were so indulgent. I mean, it's just somebody talking and talking and talking about himself and his feelings all the time, and I'm not interested in my feelings anymore. I don't want people to be listening to my feelings. I want people to listen to what's around them. And I want to listen. I think I'm talking too much right now because I would really like to be listening to what every one of you says about my film, be it good or bad, be it you like it or dislike it. I want to know what you think of what how the film can work for you. Because I think we are obsessed with what films mean when cinema should be about how it works for you, how you can use it in your life. And if you can't use it, it's fine. If people walked out, it's completely fine because they don't need the film, and it doesn't offend me at all because I do that all the time too. But yeah, I think we cinema has lost this opportunity to teach us things, to help us see things. When cinema began, that was what it was about, to help to see things that we could never see before. And now cinema is about seeing things that we've already seen millions of times before. I'm not interested in seeing things that I already know. I want to see things that I don't know. And so I was hoping that I will be able to show you things that you don't know, and by through talking to me, I can learn from you, like what I don't know, either what I'm missing out. So I think it's a great way for dialogue rather than expression, because expression is just one way and dialogue is two ways.
Okay, interesting. Um, we have to end. I think we have to vacate for the next film. I don't know whether it's Johnny English or whichever. Is it an SIFF film, right? Oh, okay. But again, thank you very much for coming down. I think Daniel will be around. Val, the lead actress, is here if you would like to speak to both of them and create the dialogue. But sincerely, thank you very much for supporting new Singapore filmmaker in its feature debut. So please join me in giving Daniel another round of applause.
Thank you for coming, and I want to thank Simon, who might be back there, because he saved my life. There were a lot of problems with the projection, but thank you so much. He saved my life, seriously. Yeah. So the projection was beautiful, thanks to Simon. So thank you.
Thank you.